The song that you're listening to in the background is this song called Se va el Caimán, or There Goes the Cayman. And it kind of tells us a little bit the story of the Cayman. It just keeps repeating this choir. There goes the Cayman, there goes, he goes to Barranquilla. Barranquilla is my hometown. And two things that are typical of this town are color and humor. And there is something that you definitely would see in my work. There goes the Cayman, there goes the Cayman, there he goes to Barranquilla. So here is some of my process that I used for this series. Um, First, sketches and pictures, and use a lot of digital manipulation to come up with the idea. And this is the first one of the series that I want to name the first one, but it's not really the first one. It's just one of them. Is this kind of bird view of it, and the idea is that he's coming right off the water, and then he sees the butterflies. The yellow butterflies are also part of this story, and then he turns around to stare at it. Doing this painting, I found these colors, golden and iridescent white, and that's what I'm using to mix the sand with a little bit of titanium white and ochres. It gives it a really nice shiny tone to the sand in the painting. And I actually like a lot incorporating um, iridescent colors or metallic colors, and also fluorescent colors sometimes into my paintings, just to enrich the experience of the viewer. This would be the second one, and for this one I kind of departed a little bit from the idea of the landscape of the river, and I kind of envisioned these two colors in the background, black and red, which are the colors of anarchy, and also combined with white are the color of fascism. And it kind of plays into the whole symbology of demonizing the other, that is part of the series. I really enjoy doing the scales here, the combination of colors for the scales. Um, Kind of let me play a little bit with a lot of hues, golds and blues. For this last painting that I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish before the class, uh, I decided to go with larger scales. The other ones are 24 by 30, but this one I definitely want to make it bigger. Probably 30. I had a big canvas at 36 by 48, and I thought it was going to be a little too big, so maybe I'll just go like 36 by 30, or something not so big. I found a good way for me, a good way to determine the scale of the painting is to grab a big piece of paper, maybe a roll piece of paper, and put it on a wall, and then start sketching the painting, and then in whatever size I feel comfortable with for the drawing, and then after that determine the size of the canvas. I also wanted to go with a dark background for this painting also. Almost also like a river scene, but a river scene at night. Another thing I've been doing with my palette, and I would like you to guys share, what do you do to keep your palette clean and your colors? What I'm doing is, like, after I finish painting in my palette, which is a piece of glass, I smudged all the colors together, and then after they dry, I apply a layer of gesso to it, and then I just paint it over. And then after a while, when there are enough layers of paint, then I just peel it off. and it works really well.